So, today we're going to dive into something pretty special, an academic institution that's basically flipping the traditional university model on its head. It's all about building Africa's next generation of leaders. It's called the University Institute of Intelligence and Technology, or IIUT. Let's get into how they're pulling it off. And it all kicks off with this really powerful mission statement: excellence in service of Africa's future. Right away, you know this isn't just about getting a degree for yourself. It's a huge commitment to empowering the entire continent. And honestly, this motto pretty much frames everything they do. So, what's the big problem that IUIT is trying to solve here? Well, it's right there in the title: training the continent's next generation of leaders. And let's be real, that's a massive challenge that calls for a completely fresh take on education. Now, I want you to pay close attention to the words they use here. They're not just training managers, they're aiming to cultivate leaders who are agile, competent, and ethical. These three qualities, they're seen as absolutely crucial for anyone wanting to navigate the modern African market and actually drive growth that lasts. Okay, so that's the mission, but how do they actually do it? This is where it gets really interesting. Their answer is a completely new model for a new era, and it's what makes IUIT so different from the universities we're all used to. Their entire approach is built on these four core values. This isn't just about what they teach, it's about how they think. We're talking a global perspective, constant innovation in teaching methods, making sure their courses are actually relevant to the job market, and of course, making it all accessible to everyone. And if you want to see that innovation in action, just look at their online-first model. You see, most universities add online programs as kind of an afterthought to their physical campuses. IUIT flips that script completely. They build a powerful digital infrastructure first, making it the absolute core of the learning experience. So what does online first actually mean for you, the student? Well, it breaks down into four huge advantages. It keeps costs down, the quality of teaching is higher because it's designed for digital, anyone can access it from anywhere in the world, and it can grow and adapt super quickly. What's really cool is that this model gives you incredible flexibility. You can go for that traditional, interactive, in-person experience if you want. Or you can learn completely online, either joining live classes or studying totally on your own schedule. It's all about fitting education into your life, not the other way around. But their flagship approach, their real sweet spot, is the hybrid model. They see it as the absolute best of both worlds. You handle all the theory and courses online at your own pace, and then you come together for the really essential in-person stuff, like hands-on practical work and seminars. Okay, so that's the how. Now let's dig into the what. What can you actually study at IUIT? Well, they offer a complete educational journey, from a 2-year diploma all the way up to a PhD. They use the LMD system, which you might know as the Bachelor's, Master's, Doctorate framework. It's recognized all over the world. And as you can see from this table, it creates a super clear roadmap whether your goal is to jump right into a career or become a top-tier researcher. Kicking things off are the 2-year diplomas. Now, these are laser-focused on getting you job-ready fast. With over 30 different tracks, they're teaching the skills the market is desperate for right now. We're talking cybersecurity, software engineering, AI, the big ones. Then there's their bachelor's program, which they frame as your passport to a global career. I love that. After you build a solid foundation in the first 2 years, that 3rd year is all about deep immersion and specialization. And you can even choose to study abroad at a partner university. And when you get to the master's and MBA level, wow, these programs are right on the cutting edge. I mean, just look at this list: data science and AI, fintech, green tech, blockchain, and Web3, and they even have gaming and esport management. These are the fields that are literally shaping our future. So it's clear the programs are incredibly forward-thinking, but that brings up a really important question. How does IUT make all of this accessible? This next part is all about creating opportunities and directly supporting African talent. And here's the answer. They do it through excellence scholarships. These are offered in partnership with the InnovAfrique Association, and they're designed to give a major boost to people who are passionate about contributing to the continent's future. And listen, a scholarship here is so much more than just money for tuition. No, this is a whole package. It includes top-tier online training, it plugs you into a powerful Pan-African network, you get mentorship from international experts, and of course, an internationally recognized diploma. It's a full support system. And it makes total sense that these scholarships are targeted at the most in-demand fields today. We're talking AI and machine learning, fintech, software development. These are the skills that are the absolute cornerstones of the new economy. So when you put all of this together, the mission, the model, the programs, the support, it all leads back to their core message. IUIT isn't just a university. It's a movement for people who want to be the leaders shaping Africa's destiny. So ultimately, what they're doing is sending out an invitation. It's framed as this incredible opportunity, not just to transform your own future, but to be an active part of the continent's growth story. The call to action couldn't be simpler or more direct. Join IUIT. Be a part of what comes next. And they leave us with this final, really inspiring tagline. IUIT, the future is built here. That's such a bold statement of purpose, right? They're positioning themselves as the very place where the future of the continent is being built, brick by brick. And so we end on a question aimed directly at you. Because after seeing all this, it's not just about what you can learn, but who you can become. The real question is, are you ready to be a part of shaping that future?